25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Now Richardson will throw to start out here.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's caught. It's touchdowns. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Dancing to, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go again with Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Richardson steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Richardson to throw off play action. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. First and 10, Taylor now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Colts had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Will Anderson, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. And Stroud now to throw. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 40 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 8. There, Richardson back to throw it. That complete to Downs. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. Richardson on 4th down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Hand off right side to Pierce. And some room to maneuver. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Another carry for Pierce. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Stroud. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Stroud looking to throw.
Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Stroud keeps it.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
C.J. Stroud. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Texans have taken the lead. The extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown Colts.
Quills Watkins. 42 yards. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Quills. Up and good. Tied at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come for it.
He
just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
Throwing now is Stroud.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown!
Brandon Ayuk.
31 yards.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
They'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Richardson working from the gun.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble in 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball back. He's got a man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stroud. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And this one is right down the middle.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. but there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he's got it inside the 10. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. Stroud to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Stroud completes this out wide. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Richardson. Left side, he finds Pierce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll take this one down to the 36. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Well, they're hoping the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown, 64 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Richardson going on fourth down. There's Pierce. He's got it on the comebacker. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And Stroud now to throw. That is caught by Dell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Texans.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The second down throw now from Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Stroud on third down now. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here's Stroud. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Richardson out of the shotgun. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, I guess we're at the point in the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Texans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Point after up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he's got Pierce.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Out to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this.
Touchdown, Colts.
Isaiah Hodgins.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Richardson will throw for it.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
Stroud looking to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Pierce gets this one running right.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. From the shotgun, Richardson. Flushed out right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And that one complete to Hodgins. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 1st down. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Pierce diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chris Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kick?
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.